Click the link below or go straight to MrLocario.com to get your tickets for the Truth About the Game seminar. Space is limited, so get your tickets today.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and this subscriber sent a donation, so thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. So this one says, so I met this chick at university. We had one subject together which ended this week. One point I realized that she seems to like me and making eye contact and stuff like that. However, most of the times I was very focused on my purpose and had a lot of things going on, so I didn't pay attention to her at classes. So in this week, we've had final classes, and after the class, the whole class went to eat, and I noticed that she starts standing next to me, looking at me, and at one point, I noticed that her body was touching mine, so I thought that probably she was hoping that I would talk to her. There was also another friend of mine who knows her well and was standing next to us. I noticed that she was very nervous, and when I strike up the conversation asking what both of them are going to do on their vacations, she responds nervously. But then my friend started to talk a lot about what he was going to do, etc. Very quickly, the teacher starts the speech, so we went to sit at our tables. When we sat down, I noticed that she didn't come sit next to me. However, I didn't let that bother me. After the lunch was over, I saw that she started to talk to other guys as well, to get to know them. But I definitely noticed the difference when she talked to other guys. She wasn't nervous at all. Of course, it's possible that I couldn't make her relax in that short moment when we talked, and actually I didn't talk much because I honestly felt nervous as well, even though I maintained my composure and stayed cool. I was also, after the lunch, surrounded by classmates who started talking to me, and therefore I was most of the time surrounded by them. Later in the hallway, I was talking with other classmates, and she was talking to others as well a few feet away from us. I wanted to have an opportunity to ask her out, but I was constantly engaged in conversations with others, and I also thought that it would be needy behavior if I would go after her striking conversation rather than she should come talk to us. After a half hour passed, I noticed that she left. She didn't come to say anything. I continued my conversation a few minutes, and then went to the same bus station where I knew she was going. I saw her walking ahead and speaking on the phone. I walked past her to the bus station and said bye. I was waiting for the bus and noticed that she was all the time speaking on the phone. Her bus came, and first I thought that I'd go on the same bus, but because I was going to shop near the university, I could go on the same bus quicker. I changed my mind and went to the same bus and sat next to her. While she was speaking on the phone, I realized that I want to close it now. I wrote on my phone text saying, I'm going to get off the bus to go shop soon. Let's go get drinks after vacations. What's your number? And gave her my phone while she was talking on the phone. She took my phone and wrote her number. When she gave my phone back, I continued to sit calmly and soon got off the bus to shop and said bye to her. So my question is, could she lose interest and see me as needy because I didn't ask her out in the first moment when she came next to me? Can that only make her lose interest, or is there a possibility that she just realized that it was a bad moment to talk? On Sunday, I went on a trip, which she knows, and I'm coming back this Friday. Should I now contact her with a text that this is my number and I'll call you when I know my schedule, or just wait until I come back from the trip and cold call her on Saturday? I'm just thinking that it is a bad move if I call her without her knowing my number after 1 week and she just ignores it because she doesn't know who it is, or should I prefer text to set dates, and therefore it wouldn't be a misunderstanding who is contacting her. And if she doesn't answer at all, at least I know that she got it and doesn't have interest. Also, in this case, I call her. What topic should I discuss in order to make her comfortable? Should I be teasing a little bit? And could teasing be something about how her behavior was cute and obvious, like she's liked me, or just small talk? Thank you for taking the time to read this email. Sorry for the length. and possible misspellings. All right, so man, so look, this is the thing. What a lot of you guys got to understand is that sometimes you have to keep this stuff really simple and not overanalyze the game. You understand? Because when you're learning the game, right, there's a lot of different things that you learn. There's a lot of different things that you come across or whatever. And so what happens is that sometimes when you're dealing with girls, you start getting too analytical. You're just all up in your head. You're looking at every single piece of information and you're trying to dissect it and do all this other stuff because you're like, oh, you know, she was sitting next to me or she was near me and then she didn't sit next to me and then she was over there talking to somebody else and then she was here and then she was on the phone and I'm not. So you're going through all this stuff. All you know is you want to holler at her and make something happen. So, you know, what was good was that when you was on the bus, you know, you told her, hey, you know, give me information. And, you know, now you got her information to hit her up. All you need to do is you need to just text her, right? And set up a date. That's it. That's all you really need to do. Because you were saying, you know, that you're going away and should you text her to let her know that you're going away, then you're going to be back on this day and all of that. Nah, you ain't got to do any of that stuff. You just text her, right? When you get back and say, yo, listen, let's go out and let's make something happen. You understand? So, you know, because you already know this girl. So it's not like this is a random girl you met and you want to like text her, you know, the next day to set something up because you want to keep the momentum going. She sort of basically, she already knows you in the same school and all the other stuff. So you got her information. When you get back to this, to where you're at, you just text her and say, yo, what's going on? How you doing? What you up to tonight? Let's get together and get a drink or what you up to tomorrow, whatever it is. And you set the date. Right. And that's it. Like, because you're asking, you know, what should you say to her on the phone? And should you say all of this to make her comfortable and tease her and do all that? No. The phone is just for setting dates. OK, that's it. When you get on the date, when you're in front of her, when y'all are interacting with each other, then you could do all that other stuff. You see what I'm saying? But with the phone, just set the date and see her on the date. Right. And, you know, when you're on the date, what I would say, too, is just relax, chill, be in the moment and have fun with her. Because if you're talking about, oh, you know, what can I do to make her comfortable? Should I be teasing her? Should I be doing this? Should I be doing that? And now, again, that's a lot of things that you're going to be, you know, all up in your head about. You see what I'm saying? So when you're just on the date, just chill out, relax, you know, ask her some questions, you know, make it fun. You understand? Flirt with her, build some sexual tension, and then just, you know, keep it pushing in that direction. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, you saying, hey, you know, what do I do to make her comfortable? And you were saying, I think you said that like maybe twice in this email. And when you're worried about making a woman comfortable, and I talked about this before, that's the thing that is going to really mess up the interaction, because you can't really make a woman comfortable. A woman becomes comfortable based off of, you know, how she's feeling in the moment and her own comfortability and how she feels at that time. What you're doing though is that you're being cool, calm, and collected, and therefore she's feeling that energy, and then she most likely will feel cool, calm, and collected. You understand? So it's not necessarily you're making her comfortable, is that she is comfortable because you are comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? So just be comfortable, just be cool, just be calm, and everything should turn out fine. So yeah, so all you do is just hit this chick up, set the date, go on the date, and then you do everything from there. All right? And stop overanalyzing every little detail. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Click the link below or go straight to MrLocario.com to get your tickets for the Truth About the Game seminar. Space is limited, so get your tickets today.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.